Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to another cup of conversation with me, Nidra Simmons. It's such a nice day out here. The sun is not shining as bright, but it does feel good out here. Um, I want to have a conversation about love. And I want to have a conversation about, I guess I'll touch a little bit on relationships. I just want to remind people out there to love yourself, and that you're not defined by your relationships. You're defined by who you are about and the love that's within you. I made a video a while back, sometime last year, about how, you can generally love someone, be there for someone, but their intentions may not be the same as your intentions. I made another video about competitions. And men and women can be in a relationship, but then they can be in competition with one another. Some relationships, they know about the competitions. Other relationships, they don't know about the competition. It's one person competing with the other one, and the other one has no idea that this person's in competition with them. This person can be showing genuine love to this person, being there for them the best that they know how, not knowing that they're in competition with the other person. And the other person could be just receiving all the love that they're giving and enjoying the time. Well, you can think that they're enjoying the time that they're with that person, but thinking of ways, scheming ways to try to destroy or get over on the other person. Love is a beautiful thing. And if you have two people that genuinely love each other, then that love is going to make the both of y'all go up. Y'all both going to grow together. And things are going to be better because y'all working together with love. God is love. God is love. So by putting that love in the center, putting God in the center of your relationship, it can't do nothing but grow and get better. But if you have one person that's showing that godly love and another other person that is not, and scheming on ways to try to get over on the other person, it's not going to work out. See, if somebody is in love with somebody and the other person is not, there is going to be an imbalance. And karma is real. I think karma is partnered with love. It doesn't want to see bad things happen to people. But karma works for good and for bad. So if you're doing bad, your karma is going to be bad. If you're doing good, then your karma is going to be good. In the video that I had made sometime last year, I was talking about how the scales can be unbalanced. If you have two people that is in love, or two people on the same scale, and one is showing love and one is not, the scale is unbalanced. And if you're in a relationship with somebody, you go into a relationship looking your best, being your best. But then somewhere along the line, when you see that there's a division in that relationship, someone in that relationship deteriorates. They start to look a little bit less better or good as they did when they first got into that relationship. And sadly to say, it's usually the person, sorry, the cars are extra loud today. I don't understand why, but they're really loud today. But usually the one that is giving 100% of the love genuinely is the one that would deteriorate, while the other person that's scheming rises up. It unbalances the scale, and it's not even unbalanced properly. Because you would think the one that's giving all the love will be the one looking good, shining and everything. But in reality, that's the one that's going down, deteriorating, and looking less than what they did when they came into the relationship. Meanwhile, the other person is shining and looking beautiful or handsome in that relationship. How many of y'all know that karma is fair and karma does not discriminate age, race, or creed? At some point, that scale has to get balanced. So when that person that is giving all realize that they're not receiving it all, because at some point you're going to be giving and giving and giving and giving, and you're going to look around and say, well, why am I not receiving? I'm constantly giving, but I'm not receiving. Or the receiving that I was getting has decreased. It's not as much, to the point to where you end up having time to think about what's going on, providing that you don't let the atmosphere of the world keep you busy. That's why you need to make sure that you maintain quiet space or time for yourself so that you can think, because the world will try to make it so loud and so busy so that you can't focus on what's going on in front of you. But at some point, when you get to that quiet space and you realize this is not what I bargained for, and once you start to wake up and realize that you're not going to accept this because you are loved, you are beautiful, or you are handsome, you deserve respect just like you give out respect, that scale that was uneven will start to level to where it gets balanced, to where it's going to alleviate differently. So the person that was going down low is now going to start to rise. The person that was going to start to go down low, because their intentions, for the person that's going down low, their intentions were not good. It was not true. It was not love. As opposed to the other person whose intention was true and was given genuine love, they're going to start to go up on the scale. I hope you're understanding how I'm breaking this down, but I'm sitting here looking at how I made this video last year with just letting God use me and express, not realizing the intents or the meaning or the reasoning behind it at the time. I see it now. I understand it now. But I didn't back then. I was just letting God use me. And I'm continuing to let God, will continue to let God use me. But I'm saying all this to say, if you don't have true intentions in a relationship, that relationship is not going to flow and flourish in the direction that it should. It's going to be going in a direction that is filled with false and unreal intentions. And it's my prayer that those that go into relationships without using or without genuinely going in it with true love will be man enough or woman enough to end the relationship and stop playing with other people's hearts. It's not fair. It's not fair for yourself, and it's not fair for the other person. You're breaking the heart of the other person, but karma's going to come back and kick you right in your tush. That's not the word I want to use, but that's what I'm going to say. So that you're going to reap the bad benefits of something that could have been so wonderful. You're going to go downhill, and you're going to have to deal with yourself and all of the losses that you're now removed yourself from because the other person realized that you were not there for them. We have a lot of, and I've said in my videos, mean people out here in this world. Hurt people hurt others. But at some point, we got to draw the line. At some point, you're going to want to stop hurting. And for you to stop hurting, you're going to need to stop hurting other people. So, I hope I said something that was helpful. I hope I said something that you can relate to. And it is my prayer that all of the people out there that try to hurt people in relationships, stop. Love is beautiful. Love is kind. Love is going to win in the end. So for all of you out there that keep trying to hurt people, the only person you're hurting is yourself. And you could be missing out on a wonderful experience. But because you choose not to, you have to deal with the hate. And the one who loves for real will flourish in love. Because love wins every time. Every time. Until next time. Peace.